internet is thirsting over this suspected assassin. But how exactly did a high-profile hit turn the primary suspect into an internet celebrity? Luigi Mangione is a 26-year-old who's believed to be the suspect in the high-profile execution of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. While the internet usually has a big reaction to alleged criminals, a good portion of the online reaction to this one has been unusually supportive. So how is Luigi avoiding the scorn that most suspected killers would receive? The answer has to do with his good looks, social media presence, and the politics surrounding the shooting. Here's the full story. At approximately 6:04 a.m. EST on December 4th, 2024, United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson was gunned down outside of the Hilton Hotel in Midtown Manhattan. According to the NYPD, Thompson was soon after pronounced dead at a Midtown hospital. The suspect then fled on foot and later on a bike, originally reported as a city bike. Quickly, word of the incident spread online, with images of the suspect from CCTV footage of the crime being released by the police, as well as actual surveillance footage of the event being leaked on Twitter. As word spread of the crime, reactions poured in across the web, with an overwhelming number of users showing support for the gunman, sharing unexpectedly positive takes, reflecting public frustrations with United Healthcare's practices and the largely corporate nature of the U.S. healthcare system in general. Users made many memes and jokes surrounding the murder in the context of bad health insurance practices, as well as revolutionary principles. One user even left a balloon at the crime scene with a celebratory meme image reading CEO down. Hours into the investigation into Brian Thompson's death, detectives revealed that the shell casings found at the scene of the crime had the words "deny, defend, and depose" written on them. Internet sleuths quickly connected the words to a 2010 book by Jay Feinman titled "Delay, Deny, Defend: Why Insurance Companies Don't Pay Claims and What You Can Do About It." The killer's decision to leave the cryptic message behind sparked comparisons to the Batman villain the Riddler, known for his hatred of insurance companies and their exploitative practices. Meanwhile, several images started circulating of a person of interest in the case. For example, on December 5th, unmasked photos of the person of interest were shared to X by the NYPD. The photos only fueled the support for the alleged assassin, as many were quick to compliment his riz and simp over the suspect's handsome smile. Even Saturday Night Live referenced the suspect's appearance in their Weekend Update segment.
And it really says something about America that a guy was murdered in cold blood, and the two main reactions were, yeah, well, healthcare stinks. And also, girl, that shooter hot.
On December 9th, the police located their person of interest, who was identified as 26-year-old Luigi Mangione. Mangione was detained at a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania, reportedly carrying a manifesto, a fake ID, and a ghost firearm that matched the description of the firearm used to kill Thompson. According to the New York Post, Mangione was a Maryland native and valedictorian of his Baltimore high school. He later received a bachelor's and a master's degree in science and engineering from the University of Pennsylvania. With the reveal of his identity, internet sleuths were quick to dig up images of Mangione, as well as information about him, including his prior social media activity, all of which fueled the internet frenzy. For example, one X-user posted photos of Mangione with the caption, "The manhunt has now ended, with investigators declaring too hot to convict." In addition to simping over his looks, users also made jokes surrounding his Italian-sounding name, with some memes even imagining him as Luigi from Super Mario Bros. Users also shared Mangione's past social media presence, including his Instagram and Twitter history. On Twitter, he tended to engage with and promote content from Elon Musk, Andrew Huberman, and others in the tech world. Some users went back and interacted with some of his former posts, like, for example, this classic PhD joke which he made in response to another user, which, despite having been posted in May, garnered a huge uptick in likes after his detainment. What do you think of the craze surrounding the suspected killer? Is his newfound notoriety warranted or completely inappropriate? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to like and subscribe for the latest in internet culture.